I had to call the school just so I could speak to my daughter for a few minutes. When they finally got my daughter on the phone, they wouldn't let me speak to her without it being on speaker, and then told me that the counselor was in the room. And I asked several times, why was there a counselor in the room, and why do I have to speak to my daughter on speaker? Neither of those questions were answered. I thank God that I did get to speak to my daughter. The few minutes that I did get to talk to her, I'm hurting bad. And I know a lot of people probably don't give a fuck about what I'm on here talking about, but if you don't give a fuck, then just don't watch it. Scroll past it. But for the people that's here watching, people that are supporting, I thank you. I feel I'm somebody who has been through a shit ton of stuff, and I can take a lot. But when it comes to my kids, and I've been working on myself this last year, and the one thing that I cannot seem to shake is spazzing the fuck out when it comes to my kids. And I try not to speak about my daughter online because she's very near and dear to my heart. And I just know how sensitive that topic is for me. But within the past couple of weeks, one of the reasons that I've been so ag is that I know that my daughter's birthday is coming up. I knew it was coming up, and it's just been a series of events that have happened that have been pissing me off, and I already been having it on my mind. And I graduated in July, and I had planned on getting a job after that, but me getting a job I wasn't able to get work as soon as I liked. And I had been applying for jobs. I finally got a job. But like I said, I did another video on it. If you want to go watch that, you have to go back. But I do have another job. So it took me 7 months to finish school. And in the midst of me going to school and taking classes, I still had shit that I was going through and fighting. And I'm resilient as fuck. I'm resilient as fuck, but when it comes to my kids, dude. Anybody who is watching this, please, I just ask that y'all help me get monetized, please. Please, please, please. Please, please, please help me get monetized so I can start making this a sole income. So I can get my stability back. I'm working. I'm staying in my car. And I'm trying to save up money. It's hard out here. It's so fucking hard. And for the ones that are wondering, one of the last videos, the reason that I got evicted from my apartment is because after I was sexually assaulted, after a couple of months of that sinking in, I completely shut down, and I was working from home at the time, and I just got to the point where I couldn't do it. I just physically couldn't get out of bed and work because I was so fucked up trying to deal with the fact that I had been sexually assaulted by somebody that I really loved. Somebody who I trust, somebody who I was vulnerable with. Yeah, and y'all might say there was a protective order in place. I'm somebody who has always been a loner. You know, I met my baby daddy when I was like 19, 20 years old. And I didn't have nobody at the time. And that used to be my best friend at one point. And it's like when you've been in domestic violence, or you've been in chaos, or you've been in dysfunctional and you haven't seen nothing else, sometimes you don't know how fucked up a situation is when that is your normal, when that has been your normal. So you live and you learn. And one thing about it, if I was a kid, I would be proud at the mama that I am today. And I know when this all is over, my daughter gonna be proud of me. I always say that I'm the strongest fucking person I know. I'm the strongest person I know. But strong people get tired of being strong, man. I get tired of being strong. I don't ask people for shit. But I am asking that people that see this video, please contribute to subscribing, following, helping me in any way possible to get monetized. Please. And I know I'm just making these long videos, but it's just, I got so much pain. But you know what? All this pain, this trauma, the trials and tribulations that I've been through, I'ma turn that shit. I'ma turn that pain into passion. I'ma help other people. I'ma do shit with that pain. Besides be out here and spazzing out and being angry, I'ma do something with that pain, with that hurt. Something positive, something beautiful. I just wanna, at this point, I don't really know what to say. And while they had a counselor present while I speak to my daughter, I don't fucking know. And I can't go down to the country at the moment because I need to take care of shit as far as my vehicle. I am just